So there's like with Syrian crisis and stuff like that. There's doctors who've gone over, British doctors who've gone over to teach Syrian doctors how to be better doctors. Basically, they'll be giving them quick fire crash courses. And the best people to be doing that, because we have in this country, we'll have Syrian doctors who've trained wherever, but they speak fluent Syrian. And they'll be the best people to, because they speak so fluent Syrian, they can show them the ways that they've been taught here much better, much fluently. I'm not saying that other people can't teach them as well, but Syrian speaking people will be the best at it. And it's same for like Africa, places like that. Not the Syrian doctors, but obviously African doctors and whatever else. And that's what we're talking about with NWO, getting people who've been trained in England into their motherland sort of homes where they can conversate and communicate with the local people more fluently and on a more personal level than we can. And that's undoubtedly true. But props to anybody else, making an effort as well to try and help them. And props to guys out there teaching them. So like big ups for that. It's just like filing cogs down in it, if you count each country as a cog, and they all work towards it, making the machine work, then they're just polishing cogs, getting it all smartened up so it'll work in unison with all other countries, isn't it? So yeah, hooray for that one. Then we have a bloke in Leeds. This is a good one. Local primary school couldn't afford to go on the day trip out to Scarborough. So my man there sticks a fucking jar on the till, or does a fundraising effort. I'm like proper dulling it down for a jar on the till here. Probably did a lot more than that, but it's an idea. Just a shopkeeper, basically. He heard that the local primary school couldn't afford to take the kids out to Scarborough for a day. So he raised $3,500 in the shop, give it to his local school. They're going on the school trip, and he give them £100 towards some spending money, get them an ice cream and that while they're out there. Good legend there, good lad. So I think that's a good initiative and a good leaf for anybody to be taken out of his book. Do you know what I mean? It's something. There's that many schools struggling now. Maybe every shop can have a jar on the till for their local school. It doesn't take much, does it? Just local school fund and count it before you take it to school. Don't let the school count it. You count it, don't tell them how much is in it. Then let them count it and let them tell you how much is in it. And if you know then that there's no fucking Zelensky in your back pocket for mate, then you fucking to keep doing it, don't you? If there's any sort of fucking snide, then you call them out straight away on it. But yeah, I think that's good. If your local schools are struggling, why not? It makes sense, doesn't it? Not just for day trips and other stuff, but keep it in all year round for, marker pens and fucking God knows whatever else they need. They need all sorts of stuff that they're struggling to get, and give it into school. I've said before, like if you can send your kids in with a whiteboard pen and, you know, a notebook or something like that, that's going to help. Help your teachers. You know what I mean? It's fucking one of them, isn't it? What you get at school is you get one girl, I'm going to take mine into Miss So-and-so because she's well nice. And then all other girls are like, oh yeah, she's well nice, I'll take it. So obviously if she was ugly, doesn't get no fucking notebook. And that's a bit tight, you got to give them to ugly teacher too. Do you know what I mean? Even though she doesn't appeal to you pretty girls. Because I know some girls really, I mean lads might take in a pad here and there, but you know what I mean? Whatever, like, just, yeah, if you can help them out. No electrical stuff or all like that, man. Fucking, just, you know, stuff that you can, stationery, that's what I call it, innit? And staples, if you've got staples. They don't even have staples anymore, do they? Staples like went bankruptcy, COVID. Fucking way back in the 90s or something. Before COVID, probably. Because like, that's the 1900s. It's like, man, I was born in them times. Anyway, so yeah, if you can help your local school out, crack on. And if you can find a way to go back to the country, if you feel that you're skilled enough to go and help the country that you came from out, then yeah, crack on, because that's what we're encouraging. Good night, guys.